Morning, 16:14. Okay, so you walk in and you have a little foyer here. This is an owner's closet, so I can't get into that because I don't have keys. But you have a little foyer, table, turtles. Turtles might be a sign. All right, I'm gonna go over here. So far, the floor looks like it's in great shape. It does have some wear and tear, which is hard to see, but like everything needs to be touched up, repainted. Like here's some old damage that's like just some old paint that's peeling. They probably just painted over top of whatever was there. Otherwise, that's the only thing I see cosmetically that needs to be done. I have a little table and chairs here, and then the living room. So yeah, if I'm looking at this from the point of where do they put the TV, the last one I was in took that table out and put like an entertainment thing there. So the TV was over there, but you still have the couch over here. So it doesn't really flow very well. I kind of like what you were saying. I've seen people put the TV over there and just get rid of those two bar stools. But okay, let's continue. These are in decent shape. They're just, they'd have to be recovered, honestly. They're just dirty from all the wear and tear. That's ugly, but everything else you just replace that. That's no big deal. Let's look in here. Cabinets look like they're in good shape. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's full, which is not typical. Microwave, clean, decent shape. Oven, not as clean, but in decent shape. Let's turn it on real quick. Working. Let's look over here. Full set of dishes, some bowls. Lots of utensils. Extra coffee maker, lots of pots and pans, blender. Oh, I still have this one. Let's see. Batteries, crayons. Lots of baking, air fryer. All right, so that is off of its hinge, but that's just an easy fix. All right, fridge looks like it's in pretty good shape. Has a little bit of rust on it. Again, probably just needs to be cleaned. Missing a handle. Not the end of the world. A little bit of rust in here, but it looks like they turned it off now. Dishwasher. Clean, but old. Again, little things like that just need to be touched up. Sink is in good shape, faucet is in good shape, and it's deep. Let's take a look down here. Well, the plumbing is clean. That's nice. There's no watermarks down here. There is a garbage disposal. Oh, pull out trash. That's nice. Spend a day. Oh, beach hot tub getting drinks. That's cute. We're missing a light bulb. But cute. All right, out to the deck. Outside. door is super hard. If I am correct, they were supposed to be replacing those, but I have to double check on that. So your balcony is pretty big here. If you look, you have a table, chairs, and 2 more chairs, and then another door that goes to your primary bedroom. But here is the view. This is, what is this? Ocean Lakes. So summertime, this, what you see that's bare, is completely full. I think they fill up well in advance. But you can see the whole coast from up here. And it's cold today. Outside, let's take a look at the outside. Outside, if you put something down here like you normally do, this would be really nice because everything else is in good shape except for the light. The light is all rusted out. Everything else looks good. Looks like they've repainted up here. Again, let's double check on these doors. Okay. Let me take you over to the primary first, which is on the left-hand side. Now, something I don't know that I told you the last time, these can be locked, and you can rent these out as 2 units because that goes out to the main hallway. So if somebody wanted a 1-bedroom, you could do that. Closet. And then here's the room. So again, flooring looks good. Decor needs love. These, I mean, they'll work. So technically, keep it until you have to. TV. Ugly curtain to match the other one. Nightstand. This is probably a full-size bed, so 2 tiny humans. 2 Danielles could fit in there. All right. I'm not even gonna try. And then back to the patio. Again, doors are hard, but I like that you could see outside, and this is in the bedroom. That's nice. Okay, keep going, Stace. Bathrooms, this one's not updated. However, it is in good shape. They have the same cabinetry and countertops that they have in the kitchen. They updated the lighting. This has been freshly painted, and I know that because there's no popcorn, and every bathroom, they did something on the ceilings, so something had to be done. So they didn't replace anything other than the surround, but they put a tub back in. But it looks like it's in good shape. Now, I don't know why they put a piece of tile there and not flooring. Doesn't bother me. I don't love it either. Again, same kind of thing, but all in all, decent. Let's see. And it never fails. Every time I show a house, the smoke detector beeps. Okay, back out to the living room. Here is the HVAC and water heater. So I'll take pictures of both of these to find out the actual, oh wait, here. June 3rd, 2015 is the HVAC. Let's see if somebody was kind enough to write on this bad boy. No, so I'll take a picture and see when that was replaced. Water cutoff is in there, but they all look very similar. Let's walk through. Here is the second bedroom. Same furniture. Same crooked pictures. Little TV, double closet. You definitely have more storage than you have in Compass Cove. I like that there's a little window here so you can hear the ocean when you go to sleep. But the main thing is flooring throughout looks really good. And it's tile, so that's nice. These are grout lines, so it's not gonna lift like the vinyl. So you're not gonna need to replace that for a long time. Bathroom, same as the other one, exact same. All in all, good unit. I see nothing that needs to be done other than decor and paint. A couple touch-ups on the cabinets, just with the hinges. Somebody's got to do something about that. But otherwise, really good unit, I think. All right, I am going to upload this onto YouTube, which takes like 3 hours, and then I'll send it to you.